Welcome back. My tip for today is to try to get between 7 to 9 hours of sleep a night, and especially try to sleep between the hours of 10 p.m. and 2 a.m. So turning out the lights by 10 o'clock. That's my tip. Get enough sleep, 7 to 9 hours, go to bed by 10 o'clock. Here's the why. So there's two hormones that control hunger that are important that I want to talk about. One's called leptin. Leptin is an appetite suppressor. It's secreted by fat cells in the body. The more fat cells you have, the more leptin you get. The less fat cells you have, the less you get. Remembering that leptin suppresses appetite, so that makes sense. Ghrelin is a hormone that increases appetite. Overweight people tend to make less of this, and thinner people tend to make more of this. So research is showing that leptin might be the more important and controlling hormone here. But the upshot is this: when you don't have 7 to 9 hours of sleep, ghrelin increases, so you're hungrier, and leptin decreases, so the appetite suppressant isn't. You don't have as much of that as you should. So without changing a thing in terms of what you're taking in, what you're eating, and you might be eating perfectly fiber, fat, and protein, you completely change your experience of your day when you don't have enough sleep, because you don't have these hormones in balance. Also, the area of your brain that's making logical decisions is impaired. So it's much, much harder to say no to something that you're really working on saying no to, like sugar, when you're tired, because your appetite is up and your logical part of your brain is not functioning as it should. So the last part is trying to turn out the lights by 10 o'clock, because from 10 to 2 are really important hours of sleep. That's when you get a really nice daily detox happening. If you stay up past 10, it's really easy to get a second wind and be up late into the night. So my suggestion on this one, I guess this is 2 tips in one. My suggestion on this one is to create at least half an hour before 10 o'clock where you're winding down. All the screens are off. You might do yoga or meditation or stretching. You might hang out with your spouse. You might crawl into bed and read a book, and then turn out the lights by 10 o'clock. Get enough sleep, balance your hormones, be less hungry. If this was helpful and you'd like to learn more, you can call or email me to schedule a complimentary drop weight and maximize energy strategy session. These strategy sessions, they last about 45 to 60 minutes. You'll get all your questions answered. Plus, we'll talk about what your goals are or what your vision for your health is, what foods and habits might be draining you right now, what your current lifestyle situation is, what challenges are getting in your way, and then next steps so you're really clear on how to move forward. That's it for today. Talk to you soon.